So today I'm going to be showing you how you can simplify it down to a couple of hotkeys that will switch between gamma profiles on the fly so that you don't even have to tab out of the game to switch back and forth. And then you're going to go to wherever you downloaded it and you're just going to unzip the whole thing into its own folder here. And then we're just going to go into that folder and open up the exe to install RivaTuner. We're just going to click yes on the little update prompt right there and just go through this install, leave everything as it is, and just let everything install. And once it's done installing, we can go ahead and open it up. It's going to take a minute to do this building databases thing. Just let that do its thing. Also, when you're going to open it up, make sure that you don't open up RivaTuner statistics server. Make sure you open the one that's just called RivaTuner, because if you open the other one, it's going to come up with this thing that says it's not supported software or whatever, but that's expected. We just want the RivaTuner. So once we get in here, we're going to be greeted with this screen, and on the main tab here, we're just going to go click on customize right here, click on the little rainbow screen, and then the very first thing we're going to do is just save this color scheme, because this is like our default that we want it to look like normally during daytime or whatever. So we'll just save that and call it normal gamma. And then at this point, I would personally recommend that you get into like a creative Rust server or something where you can just have it be nighttime or like control what time it is, because it's really helpful to like actually be in the game while you're adjusting the sliders so that you can get it to exactly how you want it to be. For this video, I'm actually just going to be in my own server that I made that I'm hosting from my own PC. And I could make a video showing you guys how to do that too if that's something you'd be interested in. It was surprisingly pretty easy, so I could definitely show that off as well. But anyways, I'm just gonna make it nighttime here so that I can go ahead and adjust my sliders to get it how I want it to be. And in the recording here, it ends up looking like kind of grainy, but when I'm playing in game, it doesn't actually look like that on my monitor setup at all. I think it just ended up looking kind of weird in the recording. Yeah, I'm just gonna go ahead and adjust the gamma slider here. And I also like to fiddle with the contrast and the brightness ones a little bit. I don't mess with them too much, but I mean, it's all personal preference. Just kind of play with them a little bit and get it to how you like it. And then once you get it to the point where you like it and it looks a lot better at nighttime for you, just gonna go click save down here again. And then we're gonna call this one high gamma. And then once we got that saved, we're just gonna click OK to go out of here. And now we're gonna go over to the launcher tab. And we're gonna click on this green little plus icon down here. Just make sure regular item is checked. Then we're going to call this first one normal gamma. In the associated hotkey here, this is where you can choose what you want the hotkey to be. So this is going to be the hotkey for switching it back to looking normal, like when it's daytime or whatever. For myself, for this video, I'm just going to do keypad 7, but you can do like one of the F keys, whatever you want it to be. Alright, and then once we got that, we're going to go down here and check this associated color scheme here. And in this drop down menu here, we're just going to want to make sure that we have our normal gamma checked. And once everything looks good, we're just going to go ahead and press OK. And then we should see our little normal gamma in the list here. We're just going to click on that plus icon one more time. And again, we're going to go with regular item. And then we're going to call this one high gamma. And then associated hotkey, again, can be whatever you want. It can't be the same as the one for switching back to normal, so you are going to need to have 2 associated hotkeys for this, but I think it's definitely worth it. So I'm just going to do keypad 8 for this video, but again, you can do like function keys, whatever you want to do. And then we're just going to click this associated color scheme again, and then in the drop down menu, we're just going to select the high gamma that we made earlier, and then just click OK, and then we should see both of those in that little list right there. And I would also recommend going over to settings and just making sure that you check send to tray on close and run at Windows startup. If you don't have send to tray on close, then it's going to fully close when you press OK or X out of this window, and it won't do anything in game when you're pressing your hotkeys. So I just like to have that checked, and I also just like to always have it running because it's a really light program and I play Rust a lot. Once we've got all that set up, we are pretty much good to go. I'm just going to show you a few examples of what it looked like before and what it looked like after applying these settings so that you can get an idea of what to expect here.